Hi, and welcome to Geno's Takes for NCAA Week 9. We're doing great with this, right? We went 2-2 last week because we got greedy with an extra pick, but we've only had 2 losing weeks and 5 perfect weeks, so you know you're in the black. And black and orange this week, right? Because as you get up and walk to and from the door, I'm going to walk you through a day of picks on Halloween. Isn't that great? But here's the other thing. Remember, it's Halloween, so if somebody shows up at your door in some weird outfit, dressed like a gator or a Commodore or an Aztec, you know what to do. Run to your laptop, get on SBR, and put in a hunch bet, make a little money. All right, let's get to it as I walk you through 3. You can sleep in till 3 because we don't have to pick till 3:30. We go and visit our old friend, the Red Raiders of Texas Tech, who are hosting the Oklahoma State Cowboys, who are undefeated. I get that. But you know what else is very reliable? How well, we said it last week, the Red Raiders play at home. They're still averaging 61.5 points there because they were on the road last week. We told you to take Oklahoma. And the over-under on this game is only around 80. So you're telling me they're averaging 61.5, and you don't think Oklahoma State, or as I like to call them, the future practice squad of the Dallas Cowboys, can't put up 18.5 points? Stop it. The last time Oklahoma State scored less than 20 was never this season. I think the last time they did, Barry Sanders was sperm. So stop it. This is an easy over to get you started. All right, next pick. We got to talk about it. The Temple Owls, ranked number 21, are hosting Notre Dame. They're going to be the college game day thing. Look, based on the amazing defensive play, that is why the Temple Owls are 7-0. That is why they're undefeated and ranked 21st in the nation. And they're about to face a group of Catholics for the second time in history, are about to be exposed by a group of unknown young men. Look, excuse me, Temple's defense ranked 14th in the nation, allowing barely over 300 yards a game, which is not a lot for the NCAA, especially when I give you the relative term to compare it to. Notre Dame's defense, which ranks 50th, allowing nearly 400 yards a game, 370. Really? And you're calling them the Fighting Irish? This defense is so soft, maybe they should be called the Pillow Fighting Irish. Look, you can't blow someone out on the road when you can't get your offense on the field, and nothing frustrates older Catholic men more than keeping your balls out of their hands. And that usually forces them into a mistake. That is what's going to happen here. You're going to have a very close game because by the time they get the ball, they're not going to know what to do with it. They're going to force it downfield, and they're going to make some errors. And I am telling you, I love the Temple Owls to keep this one close. All right. One more. Late night. Before I give you this pick, I want you to know as a diehard Charger fan, anything associated with Ryan Leaf tends to upset me, tends to aggravate me, tends to bias me. So when we tell you that Stanford is traveling to Pullman to face the Washington State Cougars, I know everything is Cougars and Owls this week, when they face them and their 3-game win streak, which we'll get to in a minute, I am as unimpressed with the Cougars as I am impressed with the Stanford Cardinal. If you take away their opening week loss to Northwestern, you know what Stanford is? They're 7-0, and they are a cover machine. Okay, you know what Washington State is? On a 3-game win streak where they beat a quarterbackless Oregon team and Arizona and Oregon State. Those 3 teams, including Oregon, have defenses that are as soggy and soft and disappointing as the weather in the Pacific Northwest. So what am I telling you? It would be a cardinal sin not to lay a ton on Stanford and all those points. Take the Cardinals. Those are Geno's Saturday Week 9 picks.